Okay, where do I look? There. It's me again. And today I was supposed to post a fitness video. Actually, let me backtrack a little bit. So a little bit about where I'm at is I've been told by multiple people that I really trust and that I really look up to that for what I want to accomplish in life, be a more prolific trainer, have more clients, and be more of a voice in the fitness industry, even in the local fitness industry here in Vancouver. I need to post more fitness related content. Go figure, wouldn't you know it? And I've actually known that for quite some time, but I have a real hesitation around that. So just to cut to the chase, today I had the best of intentions to film my workout and to film my mobility routine that I'm doing right now. And it didn't exactly go according to plan because, as much as I want to push past the resistance that I have, I have a really tough time doing it. There were a lot of people in the gym. The space that I would have done my mobility routine and filmed it in was being used by a class of them, and I would have had to go out on the gym floor where there was even more people. And really what it comes down to, it's a multitude of things. So on the surface level is I tell myself that I don't want to, I want to reach a large amount of people, but I don't necessarily want to reach a large amount of people because, I post myself working out or shirtless selfies or anything like that. Nothing wrong with that. It's just not who I want to be. That's the surface level. I would prefer to give value to people rather than just feed into for lack of a better way of saying it, there's a lot of people on Instagram and on Facebook, and God bless them, they're doing their thing, but I feel like they're perpetuating this idea of what you can achieve in a short amount of time in fitness, and it's really just not real. And that's never been something that I wanted to play into. I would like to give people a real roadmap for long-term success. Okay, so that's surface level. Really what's underneath all of this is my own insecurities as well. So when I think about posting my workouts that I'm doing online, I feel, or anything fitness related, let's just start with workouts. When I think about posting my workouts online, there's a number of things that come to mind. One is when I'm shooting, of course, I think about all the people around me and I go, oh, they think I'm some narcissist. They think I'm so full of myself, and I start worrying about what they think. And then I think when I post it on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram, I think, I'm not as strong as I would like to be. I'm not comparable to the people that, I'm trying to be in the same realm as and have the same message, have a message to the people that I'm competing in a space with. So a lot of insecurities about what I'm able to deliver on, well up to the point where I decide not to shoot any video. And so I was thinking about this today and realizing that rather than trying to pretend I'm someone who I'm not, which is someone who is confident posting videos of themselves working out, or confident even answering questions that are fitness related. I really invest a lot of time into learning about fitness and nutrition, but I'd be the first to tell you that I don't have all the answers, and quite frankly, I don't think a lot of people in the industry have the answers. They have an idea and they have things that they can point you towards, but I've never wanted to be someone who pretended that they had the answers and pretended that I was steering you down the one and only path that was going to help you achieve success. What I prefer to do is to, help facilitate your own learning and your own understanding. That's what I've always wanted. Anyways, that's going down an entirely different path. Really, what it comes down to is I have this fear of trying to live up to a Superman idea that I know full well I would never be able to step into those shoes. So I thought, rather than pretending to be someone that I'm not, I could at least start by doing videos like this and talk. Okay, so I actually had to switch phones here because my iPhone, I dropped it a while ago, and now it likes to go haywire from time to time. But anyhow, what I was getting at is, rather than try to pretend that I'm someone that I'm not, I thought I would just really lean into the fact that I'm uncomfortable with this stuff, because I am not the only one who's uncomfortable with this sort of thing. And there's parallels between what I'm doing my best to get past and maybe what you're trying to get past, or what someone else is trying to get past. We all have our own insecurities and walls that we're trying to get past. And I think it's important to realize that we're not alone in this. I know that I'm not the only one who feels this way. And I know for certain that there's other people out there that feel very similarly about maybe different things in their life. For me, it's this process of trying to find my tribe of people who, I can help facilitate their transformation, their health and fitness transformation, be a whatever type of guide I can be, or mentor I can be. Stepping into that role is a very difficult thing for me to do, at least in this realm, the online realm. So that's uncomfortable for me. That's a roadblock that I need to get past if I want to succeed in this. And so I think the more that I talk about this is at least more important for me. Maybe this is selfish, but we all have these mental and emotional barriers that we put in front of ourselves, and the only way to get past them is to stare them in the face and see them for what they are, and not try to pretend that they don't exist, or pretend that you're someone else in order to seem like you're not being put off by them or stalked by them, but rather just to accept them and look at them fully and see, okay, well, what are the small steps that I can do today and this week and this month in order to get more comfortable with the uncomfortable and move beyond it. So this is my first step in that. I don't know that I'll be posting exercise videos. I don't know that I'll be posting informational videos, talking about nutrition or talking about exercise. But maybe just as a starting step for me, I can do more of this and just, let you be comfortable with letting other people know that I'm really uncomfortable, that I'm really, I have what they call imposter syndrome, this idea that I'm trying to be someone who really deep down I'm not. And that comes from a couple places that I can think of. One is trying to live up to an expectation that I've only put on myself, which is to be like, people that I've seen in the space of online fitness on YouTube or on Instagram. That is not who I need to be. Who I need to be is myself, more of myself. And the second thing is worrying that I'm not good enough, that maybe the weight that I'm throwing around in the gym is not impressive enough to be on Instagram or on YouTube, or that I don't know what I'm talking about, or that I don't know how to coach people. Those are insecurities that I'll only get over by doing more of this stuff. So, maybe no one will see this, maybe a couple people will see this. I hope that the couple people that do see this understand that, no matter where you are in life, you always have insecurities that you'll need to work on. So when you go out on the street and you see someone who looks like they have it all together, they don't. They have their own insecurities and their own issues that they're dealing with in their own time. And I think it's just important to realize that we all have our own path to walk, and no matter where you get, you'll always have more to learn and more about yourself to uncover and get comfortable with. So no exercise videos today, no mobility videos today, maybe tomorrow, but I can't make any promises. But if I don't have the confidence to put a video up tomorrow in the vein of exercise or nutrition or fitness, I'll do something like this again. Hopefully not as much rambling as in this one, but in any case, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening or your day or your morning, whatever time it may be when you're watching this, and I'll see you next time.